Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a reading about guidance from your ancestors. What kind of guidance they wanna give you right now for this year of 2024. You can watch this reading anytime. It's timeless, but mostly for the 2024. It's a guidance that you need right now in the beginning of the year. What you need to know about yourself, about your life, your situation, and so forth. So I didn't prepare anything for you to choose from, but let me just, go with the flow. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Just use your intuition. I will actually add some stones for you, just for those who cannot choose just like that. Okay, let's do this. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Well, I hope you chose your pile, and I'm gonna start with pile 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this green stone. Messages from your ancestors, what you need to know, what kind of guidance they want to tell you, offer you, the world. First of all, I want to say your ancestors want to say you got this, and the whole world is working on you, for you. The universe is working in your favor, and if you forgot about it, you should always remember that whatever happens for a reason. There is a reason that you may not understand. Maybe your mind is not maybe even, your mind is not capable to understand certain things, and you don't have to understand them completely. But in 2024, or whenever you watch this reading, the world, the whole world is in your hands. Everything is in your favor and ready to give. I feel like the universe wants to give you, not it's time not to give yourself, but actually to receive from the universe. And let's see what kind of gifts the universe would like to give you, and what your ancestors would like to, I even here, remind you of, or tell you any important information with the world. Some people will travel a lot throughout the year. What kind of guidance you need, and what this world could mean to you, specifically pile number 1. You will turn your life completely in a different direction, which will be only in your favor. You are the magician, and it's time to be the magician. It's time to act like one. And who is the magician? Magician is somebody who has all the tools in their hands, and they know how, when to use them. If before you thought the situation is not playing in your favor, or you're not a magician of your own life, this time your ancestors remind you that you are, or you could be. It just sometimes maybe you coming back into feeling, for some even of you, feeling sorry for yourself, or feeling that you're trying to go somewhere or do something, it's not working. Not everything according to how you want it to be. But this is just because the way you were going was not even your road. And I'm gonna repeat this sentence. Your ancestors would like me to repeat this sentence. Why things didn't work before? Because the path that you were taking was not even your path. You are meant for something bigger, for something more suitable for you, for something more related to you, or where you're supposed to be. Some people, they right now live in somewhere, and it's not even their place or their city or their country they should be in. So if you recently decided to travel or to go somewhere or to change your place, that's the right decision. If you didn't choose any of that, you just trying to transform your life for better, it's time right now. Right now you are in the right path. We're always in the right path, but sometimes we go different roads just to get to the main main road. And now it's time to clear everything that's not related to you, not suitable to you, to your energy. I also hear you expanded your energy, you expanded your resources recently, and whatever you thought was meant for you is not anymore. Or you can see now why things didn't work out. Or you will start seeing soon why things didn't work in your favor in certain situations, with certain people, in certain circumstances, in certain place even, as I said. Because it was not your main place, it was not your main person, or just the situation, the way it was not for you. You know what comes to me? Example, I take it as a metaphor. Imagine that, I don't know why such example comes, but I always say whatever comes. I mean, so don't judge me. Imagine there is a child and you're trying to do everything for this child. You're trying to take care of them. You're trying to treat them right. You're trying to do everything in your hands possible to make them happy, or go around this child and do it in your favor, in the child's favor. But in reality, this was not even your child. It doesn't mean you cannot help others because they're not part of your family. Again, we're talking in a metaphor right now, so don't take it, literally. So it was not even your child. Maybe it's certain business that didn't work out, and you say, why? I put so much effort into it. It was not meant to be for you, or this business was not good for your higher self. There is other road for you, other path. And if you didn't notice it yet, you will start noticing this in the upcoming months, some even upcoming days or weeks. What exactly is your path? Some of you already realized that. And now you know exactly where you're going. Others of you still struggling to see, but soon it will be clear to you. And your ancestors want to remind you not to give up, not to be frustrated, not to be stagnant in your energy, because now it's time to really choose what your soul wants. What else they want to tell you? Exactly. Some of you already have burned the old bridges, the old boats, where you were not happy, where you were drained, where you realized there is no resource in there. Either it's emotional, mental, or even financial. And you're moving towards new horizons for you. You're looking already towards the new horizon that actually matches your energy, matches your vibe, matches your resources. What else? You know what comes to me right away? Somebody within your surroundings, probably a karmic person, it could be anyone, soon will be in big pain because you not choosing this road anymore, whatever it means to you. Maybe it's your friend that you feel like you not connecting anymore. Maybe it's your partner. maybe it's your loved ones or your family members. Whoever they are, they will be in pain, and it's inevitable. You shouldn't feel bad about it, because your path is somewhere else. Some of you will leave the fight that wasn't even yours. Like you were trying to fix something, to work on something, to fight through circumstances to get this 10 of Pentacles. But your actual 10 of Pentacles is in your future. Yes, for some it's a person that you thought there is one way of, for instance, if you wanted a family or a business, right? You looked for a partner. So the partner that you were choosing before, or the way how the relationship was building, was not in your favor. And now the universe brings you completely new energy. It doesn't mean you don't know this person. You can, but maybe it's a new energy. But the main point is there is someone who already has similar resources as you, or similar path as you, where you wouldn't need to fight, where you wouldn't need to explain, where you wouldn't need to struggle. It's gonna easily come to you. A new beginning where you choose. If before you were waiting for somebody to choose you, or something to choose you, now you are choosing. And yes, some people will not like it. Some people will not like it. But that was meant to be. That was meant to be. Some of you, it took you months or years to understand that. And now it's time to go towards this new life. Whatever it means to you. If more or less everything is great in your life, don't take it personally. It just leave this information behind, and just know that new resources are coming your way. It could be just resources like new ideas, I don't know, new business ideas, new ways of thinking. Maybe even you will decide to buy a house, or to change, as I said, to change your world, to change your place, to change your country for some. But it's a change. Any advice for you, pile 1? Be smart about your choices. What does it mean? Use logic. King of Swords is all about logic. Sometimes we more rely on our emotions, and it's great to have a balance between your mind and your heart. This is always the case. But in your specific situation, I don't know why, but use logic is coming as a guidance from your ancestors, as an advice. It's like you win over your old self. It's like you are, all this time you thought you were fighting with circumstances, with people. But in reality, you were fighting with your old version self, because you becoming your new version, your higher self, and the old version of you is dying out for good. This is not literal, of course, you're gonna leave. But the way you were thinking before, the way you were solving situations before, it's not going to be the same anymore. And that's your power. Accept the new you. Accept your new road. Don't fight with it. Don't try to find explanations for it. But your soul knows already. If this is your pile, your soul knows that all this time you couldn't accept who you really are, or you couldn't accept, maybe you were afraid to accept your new path or your authentic path. Maybe you were afraid to lose something or someone. Maybe you were afraid to risk whatever you were afraid of. It's going away, and more logic comes into your life, more clarity. This is just because you accepted your new path. Yes. Anyways, let me know in comments, pile 1, if it's already resonating with you or it's coming soon because you're looking throughout the year. If you don't feel that way, either it didn't happen yet or it's just not your pile, you can choose another pile. Thank you, pile 1, and I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this stone. What your ancestors would like to tell you. Wow. Second pile and second major arcana. Death. I love this card in this deck. And I want to say, if you chose pile 1 and you continue watching, definitely this is for you, because it's a continuation or explanation of your the new you or your new transformation. But let's see, what is this exactly about? First of all, with the death card, your ancestors are really watching over you, especially those who died recently, or I hear the ancestors of the last 100 years. They want to talk to you. What they want to say to you. I don't know why I feel this is like a continuation or a relation to pile 1, so I would recommend to watch pile 1 first. But let's, if I'm going to repeat myself a little bit, I mean, it's not my fault, but I have to say that you are winning a certain fight. You are removing burdens from yourself, and you removing from your life the constant fight within. What does it mean? Your emotional instability. If before you were your mood were changing, or one day you felt negative, the other day you felt positive, and it's always changing your mood. You don't know exactly where you're going, you lost, you cannot really control your emotions. You overcome this. This year you will learn how to balance those energies and see through your own, you're gonna actually look at your own emotions from afar, from a side, from like you are a viewer of your own life. Imagine like you are in a movie and you are looking at your life from afar, and you see yourself and you say, why is my character today upset? Why did they come to a certain conclusion? What is it that they can do to fix this situation? So you're gonna look at your life from afar, from a side viewer, and control it. If before you couldn't control it, now you will be able to control it. And let me tell you, it's taking you towards a certain it's taking you towards your own realization, or your own, I even want to say, new financial path. I don't know why for pile 2, I feel like you will open new ideas in yourself, or new even gifts in yourself this year, that will bring you finances, financial stability. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. But this is because your energy is shifting. And that's why I'm saying watch pile 1, because I don't want to repeat myself. You will not be the same person anymore. You would just know which one is your path and which one is not yours. And you're just gonna skip something that doesn't belong to you, that doesn't serve you well. Either in a relationship or in the finances. But mainly I sense your financial situation will shift. It will rise. It will improve. What else your ancestors would like to tell you? You will understand what leisure is. Even for those who already not doing bad. I'm just saying, if before you didn't have time for making yourself happy, for traveling wherever you want to travel, you were restricted from having time to be around your friends and family. You were restricted to spend a certain amount of money. Certain restrictions were there. They're going away. They're going away because now you will realize and understand what is financial comfort. For some of you, you will have a new person in your life. Could be King of Wands or a fire sign, or that's the energy of this person. And this person will be a new version of you. What does it mean? They will match your new energy, not your old energy. If before you met people that were more into how you were before, and also emotionally unbalanced people, you finally meet people that actually match your new energy, where they know what they want in life. They're very active, financially stable. I cannot repeat myself more, but I sense money for pile 2. But again, not money to show off or something like that. Money for your comfort. By the way, one of my meditations that I sell, and you can email me for that, it's about financial abundance. And some people think, oh, finances, this is bad, or people do it to show off, or they don't care in the world. No, finances is balance in your emotions. In a way, it's your comfort. It's comfort to do what you really want to do, not what you have to do. And if you're really scared to earn more that you already have, that means you have inner blockages. But this year the universe wants to show you how is it to be comfortable. How is it to see the world, maybe? How is it to eat what you want to eat? How is it to help your family members? How is it to quit the job that you hate? Well, what else your ancestors would like to tell you? So basically pile 2 abundance is coming your way. Congratulations. But if you feel a certain fear about money, or you feel that you frustrated right now when I say that, it triggers you, then you definitely need to work on your financial blockages. For some of you, quiet love is coming. What does it mean? Quiet means not toxic. Comfortable love, comfortable relationships, with passion, but still comfortable. Clarity in relationships. For some of you, if you're already in a relationship, clarity is coming to you, or you will realize what your partner really wants, or what they're willing to do. They will show what they're willing to do here. They're actually planning something, and soon you will find out about it. Your ancestors would like to tell you that because your energy is shifting, things around you are shifting. They're improving without your help. Just stay in this energy of the temperance. Everything is already working in your favor. Any advice for you from your ancestors, pile 2? For those who are afraid to repeat earlier mistakes or situations from your past, they're gone, don't worry. You're not going back into your old struggles. You're removing them, they're falling apart. Everything that negative that happened in your past is destroying, just to build the new tower. Don't be afraid to start the new. Thank you, pile number 2. So definitely a transformation of your energy that naturally transforms your life. And again, I think you should watch pile 1. You will understand more what I'm talking about here. Thank you, pile 2, and I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose this red stone. I guess this is Jasper, not sure. Anyways, what your ancestors would like to tell you. Ace of Cups. I just love the first cards of this reading. Ace of Cups. Love, emotions, abundance, happiness. What is this about? Flow of positive emotions. Maybe it's your current energy, or maybe you should expect soon to be in the Ace of Cups and the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Maybe you will fall in love soon. Maybe you're already in love. Let's see what's going on here. What you're at? Ace of Wands. Oh my God, pile number 3. You waited for so long. Either again, to be in love or a relationship, or to be in your personal comfort and happiness. You waited for it. To be there, you took away everything that doesn't serve you anymore. You worked on yourself, not just inside. Inner work is great, but when we don't do the outside work, when we don't act towards it, it doesn't really work. So here, people from pile 3, either you already removed unnecessary things or people from your life, or you're about to do it because what you want is worth it. What you will get is worth it. What else your ancestors would like to tell you? It's like a long-awaited shift. For some of you, you had to become the Queen of Swords, any gender, to be where you are, or to be where you're about to be. For some, it's about some King of Cups, or somebody with new love, new emotions coming towards you. Do you already know this person or this energy? I have 5:55 on my clock and it's a change. Let's see. Do you already know this person? The Emperor, most of you do know this person. Maybe it's your spouse. Maybe it's somebody who you consider your future spouse. Maybe you don't know this person, but they're coming to become your partner. Look at this. I feel right now especially so much power coming from this card. Who is this Emperor? Wow. You won over someone's heart, or you're about to win over someone's heart. Someone who didn't expect to fall in love, or somebody who already been through so much they don't even wait for anything, and then you suddenly appear and change their life. Interesting. What else your ancestors would like to tell you? Pile 3. Okay. Some of you will be removing unwanted relationships, toxic connections, for the sake of the Star and the Empress. You choose your path and you go towards it, and you don't even upset. You're not even upset or reminiscent about this because you know where you're going. Some of you, if you wanted to be in a relationship, marriage, if you wanted a child, a certain stability. Some of you literally dream to become a star or popular. All of that is in your hands. What else your ancestors would like to tell you? Expect an offer from somebody behind the scenes or somebody who didn't show much about how they care for you or how they're into you. Could be your admirer, could be even secret admirer for some, because the High Priestess will suddenly start moving towards you or suddenly start offering something. Their cup of love. Maybe somebody already in love with you and they will start not just talking about it, but doing something about it. For some, it's already happening. Okay, someone literally in love with you, pile 3. I cannot, not say it. And they're very serious about their choice. They're choosing you without any, not without any reason. I mean, it's on one side it's good because they don't need a reason to fall in love with you, either it's there or not there, but somebody's choosing you. I want to ask, will you be happy about this offer? Pile 3. You're certainly waiting for this offer, or you either talking to this person, or actually maybe you know that this person has other options, or you know that it's not going to be easy, or there are certain obstacles on the way, but you still have a certain hope, and this person will start making moves. They're thought through. If you already know this person, for some that you already know who I'm talking about, this person will already kind of considered their pros and cons. They even considered, I hear, that they may eventually be brokenhearted from you if you're not going to choose them. It's still okay with them. They still going to try. And for others of you, it's a completely new energy or new person. They may ask you on a date. They may even tell you during the conversation about their past or how things didn't work out for them. You will have a great conversation here, okay? Maybe over dinner or just, over some meet-up. I'm trying to see if this is the same Emperor that we were talking about. Well, for some of you there will be two people who will yeah, for some of you there will be two people who will fight for your love, or who are in love with you or will be, and you will be choosing who you want, but both of them will be serious. Both of them will be serious. But here again, I would recommend to watch the first pile, because I feel like first, second and third pile, they're like synchronizing here. I want to say you're not gonna accept anything less than what you deserve. You're only accepting the Hierophant. You're accepting honesty, truth, and comfort. Whatever those three words mean to you. That's what you're choosing. Any advice for you, pile 3? Advice from your ancestors? Hermit. Be smart. The Chariot. Choose wisely and move towards your choice. Again, please watch pile 1. I would definitely recommend, and especially with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. When you watch pile 1, you will understand what I'm talking about. Choose wisely and move towards your goal. Basically focus, darling. Beautiful. But King of Pentacles is telling me that someone, for some even two people, will offer you certain stability. And that's why you had the Ace of Cups. Anyways, that's what I had for you today, guys. Thank you very much. I love you all. And I'll see you in my other videos. Bye-bye.